Hi, and welcome to Grandad in Enfield. We're on the New Year's run today in Frankfield in Cork. So, Happy New Year to everyone. It is actually New Year's Day. I'm going to have a bit of problem filming here because the sun is actually very low in the sky, and as soon as I turn around it's going to go straight in front of the camera. So hopefully we'll have you'll be able to see. So, we're just going over a couple of things there over the Christmas, and I was looking at the price. The new Kawasaki W230 came up, and I can't. To be honest, I can't see it walking. I like Kawasaki's, but it's priced at €6,000 for the standard one and 6,700 for the Miyago. Whereas the GB350 is 5,700. The Hunter on special offer is 5,750. And I don't know. Has anyone seen it yet? The new Triumph Tracker 400. I've asked Triumph for a price on them, but they're yet to get back to me. So see what I mean about the sun there. Now, trying to get. You'll have my shadow as well there. So then I was looking through used bikes, not intending buying any, but the CF Moto 800 MT came up used. It was the Touring. I know there a difference between the Touring and the Explorer because I couldn't find the Touring on the website. So it was used. It was Touring. It was €9,650. Looking for it. So I had to look on the website, and no, like I say, I couldn't find the Touring. It was only the Explorer I could find. It was €15,180. This was 9,650. Isn't too bad, I suppose. But then, just to make sure, I checked it again about 2 days later, and there was a special offer. And now the CF Moto MT Explorer was €15,180, is now €11,500, which is a drop of €3,690, which I kind of find unfair on fellas that have already bought one, because the fella that's selling his year-old one now, it's €850 more for a brand new one. So he's going to have to drop that $3,000, $4,000 to reduce them by. Well, now, a couple of people would ask me about the tax in Ireland. I can't work out the English tax system. If someone would let me know what the tax rates are, I'd be really appreciated. Here we have not over 75 cc's is €49 a year. Over 76 cc's and up to 200 is €67 a year. And over 201 cc's is €88 a year. Now, the vintage has to be over 30 years old, and that's €26 a year. We have no annual test, with no MOT or test or anything for the bikes. If you miss a month or don't renew on time, it's 10% every month, or part of a month. Which brings me on again to the learner laws. We had no learner laws here in Ireland until the 19th of the 1st, 2013. That meant that once you had your provisional licence and you could afford to insure it, you had any bike you wanted. You could start on a higher booster if you wanted, if you could afford the insurance. So, just a couple of things as well. It was only said to me about a week ago, I suppose. Oh, the Honda Black Bomber ruined ruined it for the British. No, it didn't. Edward Turner went to Japan in 1960. He was met there by a Shioriko, forget Honda himself. Forgive my pronunciation, but you get the drift. When he came back, he said their manufacturing was good, but they're incapable of building large capacity machines. So there's no threat to the English motorcycles. And like I say, it's often quoted, I've heard it myself loads of times, that the Black Bomber was the downfall of British bikes. No, it wasn't. If you read history correctly, the Black Bomber actually failed miserably. When it came out, it was £360 in England for a new Black Bomber. At the same price was actually a Norton 750 Atlas. The Black Bomber didn't sell in any numbers or great deal for a couple of years, even when they changed it to the 500. So it wasn't that, it was just that I think the CB 750 would have more to do with the downfall of the British than the Black Bomber. But well, the downfall of the British, they wouldn't innovate. So, and even John Blow said that Royal Enfield was no threat to Triumph because they built different capacity engines. But now Triumph has gone into the 400cc category, which is in competition with Royal Enfield, virtually directly. And like I say, if anyone knows, my favourite bikes that I've never owned are actually the XG 750 Harley Davidson, the flat tracker, and the FTR Indian. But I see in the new lineup for Triumph, they have a new 400 tracker. I'm still awaiting the price of it, but it looks nice. So anyhow, that's it for today. I hope you have a happy and prosperous new year. Keep healthy and safe. Ride your own ride. Grandad on Enfield.